Hey guys, I'm Alex Paisley Stedman with IdeateTV, and today we're interviewing Tuck. He is a special guest this year, so we'll just start off with how does it feel to be a special guest?
It's wonderful. I'm not used to being recognized for literally anything, so to be here as a special guest and see my name in the program is pretty neat.
That's awesome. Do you want to walk us through a little bit about your game and just explain what you're doing here today?
Sure. So what we're playing back here is Alpha Strike. It's a derivative of the classic Battletech format, where it's much more streamlined, so combat goes much thicker, much faster, and you can get much larger battles done in a much, much shorter amount of time. Whereas you take the classic format, a battle like this would take you all weekend to finish. But I run both because classic has always been my favorite. So what I was here to do, actually, is to film some battle reports for my YouTube channel, Battlebound. And I travel around the country. I play Battletech with people from all walks of life in any state that I can get to. My goal is to film Battletech in all of the 48 contiguous United States. And I've been to many, almost 20 so far, so I'm doing all right. And I'm here to film some encore episodes for my channel. It's Battlebound, youtube.com/c/Battlebound. There you go. There's the plug. And that's what I'm doing here.
Amazing. Okay, so speaking of your YouTube channel, how long have you had it? What inspired it? What's kind of, you talked about you want to get to all states, which is awesome, and you're crossing it off. But yeah, what was the inspiration?
I started wanting to do that show by watching a channel called Tex Talks Battletech. And it was easily, at that time, and still is, in my opinion, one of the best fan-made content for Battletech on YouTube. There's nobody else more polished and more clean than that guy. And he absolutely inspired me. And I thought, but I don't want to do the same thing he does. He does history lectures. He talks about the history and the lore. I was like, no, I want to do something with my baby. This is my game. I've been doing this since I was 13. If it's a phase, I'm taking a long time to grow out of it. And so I said, what can I do? I can do battle reports, but I can do a cinematic style where I get up close and personal with the camera so that the viewer feels like they are standing there at tableside while they watch the game. And we tell it in a narrative style. So it's not just this guy moved here, that guy moved there. We tell it from an in-universe perspective. So it's like a battle that actually happened.
That's awesome. Cinema meets gaming. We love it. Sounds really, really awesome. And speaking of 13, I have a 13-year-old cousin. Do you think this would be a good game that he would play and enjoy? Is this something for all ages? I know you said that it's a shorter game, so it's kind of, you don't need that long attention span. But yeah, what would you recommend the ideal player look like?
I have taught this game to 5-year-olds. So if I can teach them, I can teach anybody. But 13 years old is usually the perfect target audience for that game. That's what the box used to say in the 90s, 13 and up. So yes, and if you like giant stompy robots, if you like fighting for money, power, honor, glory, whatever you can think of, you get in the mech and you make all the decisions. The world is your oyster and everything is there at your fingertips. And the only thing that's missing is you. So I would say, if you were 10 years old or 100 years old, Battletech is a game that you could play and have a great time with.
Amazing. You heard it here first. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.